A long time ago, a family of lizards lived in a house. It was a huge family. One day, the baby of the lizard family lost its tail. Now, this is how it happened. Hopping from one place to another, scooting through the open drawers and shelves, the baby lizard was having a lot of fun. When a little girl came searching for her skipping rope, she opened the drawer, but the rope was not there, so she pushed it shut. Ouch! Wailed the lizard. Chop slice went the baby lizard's tail, which was caught in the drawer. Mama! He cried and went running to his mother. Look what happened to my tail! Why, little one, you have lost your tail, said the mother lizard, smiling. Maybe it's time for you to get a new look. The little lizard did not understand his mother. A new look? What did she mean? As he thought about this, he saw a squirrel running up and down the chiku tree. Big and bushy, soft and curved, the squirrel's tail was beautiful. That would be a nice look to have, the lizard thought to himself. He sped across to the squirrel. The squirrel stopped nibbling the chiku when she saw the little lizard come close to her. The squirrel asked, Hey little lizard, what's up with you? Would you like some nuts or a chiku? The lizard was worried about his tail. He replied, No dear squirrel, I don't want a chiku. I don't want nuts. No thank you. I seem to have lost my own little tail. Can I buy yours? Is it for sale? The squirrel was taken aback. Sell her tail. I'm sorry, little lizard, she said. I can't sell my tail. What will I use as a shade in the summer? Do you want me to be cold in the winter? And when those silly monkeys push me off my tree, as they do so often, and if I don't have my tail, I could get hurt. Life would be very hard without my tail. I'm sorry, but you will have to ask someone else. The little lizard thanked the squirrel and went searching for someone else who might have a tail to spare. He saw a cow standing near a house, chewing the cud. Long and thin, like a whip, the cow's tail was quite fascinating. That'll give me a fantastic new look, thought the little lizard, and raced to the cow. It took a while for the cow to notice the tiny lizard, and when she heard his soft voice, she asked, Hey little lizard, what brings you here? Would you like some hay? Come near. The lizard replied, No dear cow, I don't want hay. I don't want milk. I just want to say, I seem to have lost my own little tail. Can I buy yours? Is it for sale? Oh dear, mooed the cow. I wish I could sell you mine, but these nasty flies bother me all the time, and I need my tail to keep them off my back, said the cow, swishing her tail and whipping the flies off. Oh dear, thought the little lizard, isn't there anyone who will give me a tail? Just as he thanked the cow and moved away, he saw 3 dogs at the street corner. Surely one of them should be able to sell a tail to me, thought the little lizard. He darted towards them and asked, "Hey black dogs, I have lost my tail. I like your curly ones. Are they for sale?" The dogs laughed. "Listen, strange lizard, hasn't your mother taught you anything? Tails for sale? Indeed, what an idea! Did you lose your mind as well when you lost your tail?" The lizard was sad. Would the cat say the same thing? He wondered as he saw the orange cat stretching on the wall. Hesitantly, he went to the cat and asked if she would sell him her tail. The cat was old and deaf and did not quite hear what the lizard was asking. She thought he was telling her about a shop that had tails for sale. Tails for sale? What fun! I could be a Persian cat, a Siamese, or a Himalayan. Why, I could even be a sphinx if I could just wear a new tail every day. The little lizard sighed. This cat was deaf and he was too tired to explain it all one more time. Squirrels, cows, dogs, cats. Who was left? He decided to try one last time. There was an elephant that stood at the temple gate. The lizard hoped he would be kinder and friendlier and not like the dogs or the silly cat. The temple elephant saw the little lizard approaching out of the corner of his eye and asked him, "Hey little lizard, tell me, what brings you here? Would you like to eat some plantains?" "Come here, dear." The lizard replied, "No, no, no plantains for me. Why is everybody trying to feed me? All I want is for someone to spare a tail that's new, one that I can wear." "Come here, little one. Come near me," the elephant whispered. "Sit on my ear and tell me what troubles you." The lizard scurried across the elephant's large body and settled on his ear and told him everything. The elephant laughed. "I know you have lost your tail," he boomed. "But just imagine yourself with a cow's tail. You would look ridiculous. And just how do you plan to catch mosquitoes and other insects with a squirrel's tail? Or were you planning to change your diet to fruits and nuts? Now, enough of all this nonsense. Go back home to your mother. She will tell you what to do." The lizard thought of what the elephant had told him. It all made sense. He tried to imagine himself with a cow's tail or a dog's tail, and he started to laugh. It was really funny. He laughed and went running to his mother and told her the whole story. "You silly goose, just look behind you and tell me what you see," she said. Turning around, the little lizard saw that his tail was no longer a stump. It had started to grow. "And just watch what happens to it as the days go by," said the mother. By the end of the week, the tail was fully grown and just as good as new. He was indeed wearing a new look. It was perfect. That was the story for the day.